Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time here. If this is your first time here, why don't you watch a little bit of the video. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time here. If this is your first time here, or you like what you see, why don't you consider subscribing? It helps me out. We have fun. This is the second one of these bunny things I've bought. I don't know which order you're seeing them in, but I made one already, I think, and I don't know when it's coming out. If it's not out already, it will be out soon. This is from the Dollar Tree Plus section, and this is what they suggest you do to it. I hate that. I hate that. I hate it. I hate this. So the last one I did, or the one that I did that's coming up, depending on order, I was kind of disorganized with my videos over here lately. I think it just has a bow here, like a bow tie kind of bow with them florals coming down. When I saw these, the first thing I thought of was those Grapevine things with the fabric on them. I just ordered a dragonfly from Craft Outlet and like something else. You know, like they sell them in like lemon slices. And I was like, okay, well, got this. I could put fabric in here, but I didn't quite know how to do it, and I also didn't really feel like doing it. So I'm going to try to make a rag wreath version of this because I like a fluffy tummy, and I think I can do that. So that's $5 from the Dollar Tree Plus section. If you don't have a Dollar Tree Plus section, I don't know what to tell you. These pieces of buffalo check fabric are cut at, let's say, 1 inch by 7. This is from a fat quarter, so 7, what is it, 18 by 22? I don't know. That's the size I cut. I wasn't paying attention. I was paying attention, I just ripped them and then I just cut them, so that's the size we ended up with. So when you do a rag wreath, normally you would do this, put this around the frame, pull it through, pull that, and goes on there. With this, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm concerned about how much this is gonna be sticking out. Like, obviously I want it to be full and fluffy, but I don't want this like, I don't want it to be hanging down like this, so you can't see the frame. But I think this 7 inches is going to be good because I'm going to lose about 1 inch when I loop it around, and then it'll be in half, so that'll be like 3 inches. Let's just see. So let's start here. Let me zoom in, and then I'll zoom out because y'all know I can't stay zoomed in because it's way out here. So I'm going to take this, it's doubled over, and start at the bottom, and this is the front. There's a little hanger. See this back here? That's a little hanger, so that's the back. Put this through. This is a great project for me to be doing when I can barely move my fingers. Push it through to make a little slip knot. The only thing I'm worried about is that this does not feel super secure, and it's very lightweight chicken wire. Like, you're definitely not going to keep a fox out of a hen house with that. But that's not much you can do about that. So just don't pull too much. And I feel like, see how these are, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 6 sides. I'm going to try to put one on every little thing. I think that'll give me the fullness that I'm looking for. So let's put one here. Y'all, I have had a day. Where's the... Okay. I really hope I do end up liking this, because I've already thought about what it's going to be like to have to cut these off, and that's not something I want to do. This one, I'm going to go here. Because you want to get these on here pretty tight so they don't come off, but in doing so, you make them difficult to remove if you wanted to remove them. This is very uncomfortable for me to do this like this, but this is honestly something I would do sitting down in my office watching something. Because this would be a lot easier if I was like, you know, sometimes you have those projects where you like, I just kind of want to brace it up against my body to get a good, I want this tightened. Trying to stay in frame, trying to stay in frame. Business. Business. What a jerk. Alright, this is the last one I'm going to do up close like this because I can feel my back. I can feel my vertebrae snapping. Also, I don't like the way my cuticles look. All blown up. Alright, let's zoom out. Ooh. That's how far away I was working. These are my arms fully extended from where I'm sitting. So, you come down here. And y'all come up here. I'm going to have to cut... Why is this yellow? Oh, it's like fuzz from a ribbon or something. See, this piece already right here is not connected to anything. And I guess if you wanted to, you could put them on and just overhand knot them. It's just, this is just how I always do rag Wreath. So I figured, why not? And you can do this with whatever, did I just do that wrong? No. You can do this with whatever kind of fabric you want. I'm just doing it with buffalo check because I have a bunch of buffalo check fabric, or at least I thought I did. I started cutting and I was like, I know I have like 17 more fabric orders somewhere. Can I find them? No, but that's okay. I will find them eventually. I just moved all my fabric when I was cleaning from here to my office because that's where my sewing machine and everything is, so it makes more sense for it to be back there and then bring it in here when I need it instead of having it in here and then bringing it back there. But it's around there somewhere. But yeah, like you could do this with whatever kind of fabric you want. I chose the buffalo check because I had it, and also because I will be able to throw any kind of bow I want on this. I wouldn't put a buffalo check bow on it, but I mean, you could go neutral, spring colors, you could go bright. You could do basically whatever you want. You know, this dog is having a crisis of consciousness or something tonight. It's late. It's late for me. What time is it? 6:56. Business. Come on. Come in here. Business. Get in here. The doors are locked. Whatever you hear is not going to come to get you. Take a nap. You know that I have recently watched all the Marvel movies and all the Marvel TV shows. Well, all the Disney Plus Marvel TV shows, not all that other stuff. I'm looking for a new, like, big film project to invest myself in. I don't know what it's going to be. Maybe I'll like the DreamWorks films or the Pixar films or whatever they're called. I don't know the difference. Are they the same thing? Can somebody get Michael Eisner on the phone for me? Alright, so while I'm sure this is absolutely thrilling content, I hope that by now you get the gist of it. Like, I'm just gonna put fabric on every little intersection here. So, here, 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 here. 6 pieces per hexagon. And obviously, like, I feel like when I pull them in opposite directions, the knot tightens up. If I do like this one right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then when I go to do the next row, these will all be done already. So I'm trying to work right now in rows, like do, like let's say, because this one's kind of, and like this one's kind of visible but not. Start like here, 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 no, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and then come back and 1, 2, this one would be done, 3, that one would be done, 4, 5, 6, 7, like that. Just work back and forth, so you don't end up having to root around in here to find the one that doesn't have anything. And this looks like a pretty good, I like this length, and I like this density. So 1 inch by 7 inches. You could probably go down to 6 if you wanted it a little more compact. It's just, if you have little bitty tiny fingers and hands that work, you could probably do that. I think that would be a little tedious on top of this already tedious project. So I'm going to do a little bit more here, and then I will catch up once it's all done and we can see what we got. It has been a couple of days. This is done. This might be the first time this may be the first time like I openly discourage you from doing this, because oh my god, it doesn't seem like it would be a lot. Like you're just putting stuff on here, but every time you pull, like put one here, the chicken wire pops out. So there are probably some places around here that would do well with some glue, but yeah, this is a lot. Um, if you have like carpal tunnel and horrible arthritis and your hands don't work and you can barely open doors, maybe skip this one, but you know, you do you. Yeah, so this is, I'm gonna say it's about 1.5 yards of fabric. It was all fat quarters. This down here was from Walmart. I was sure I had a lot of it because it's buffalo check. I did not have a lot of it. And then my Walmart didn't have it. And then 2 other Walmarts didn't have it. So starting about here, this is Dollar Tree. And I think I like the Dollar Tree better. You can't tell because, I guess you can kind of tell, like, if you look between here. Let me find 2 pieces that are closer together. Like this one and this one. Like the lines are further apart in the gray section than this one. But if you want to do all Dollar Tree, go ahead. It's going to be, the $5 for the bunny thing, and then I would probably get 6 fat quarters, or if you have yardage. If you want to do the buffalo check. I know they have the black and the white at Dollar Tree, but enough of that. I told my mom, I was like, I just want to get this out of I don't want to look at it. Lots of strings everywhere. And all I'm going to do is add a bow to it at the neck, because I don't sometimes when you have like where it ends, like there's nowhere, there should be another one right here where that hole is, but I can't put one there because there's nothing to tie to. So I had a couple of little spots like that, but it's gonna be just fine, I think. So I'm gonna do 8-inch tails. Why do I not have this on a spool somewhere? I guess I'm just doing a little. I'm actually gonna go to 5 inches. I think I don't want all my hard work to be covered up. This isn't something that took 5 minutes to do, like a mesh base that I inevitably cover up completely. It took me about 3 days on and off. Obviously not like 3 days straight. But I did have to keep stopping because my hands, everything, it was an experience, one that I will not be repeating. Remember I said how much I hated the flowers on the little thing that I just threw away? I think I'd rather do the flowers. I think so. So 8-inch tails, 5-inch loops. But again, I mean, like, in all seriousness, if you wanted to make it, it's not bad. It's just, don't make it if you have hand problems. Or be prepared. Be prepared. More prepared than I was for it to take a lot longer. And it's not like I was on a deadline. I just wanted to get this video finished. Because I don't like having videos that are half done. So this is just a black and white stripe from Walmart at Christmas. And this is just some olive green velvet. I didn't know what to put on this because, like, I didn't want to put more buffalo check. And I didn't want to put, like, you know, like bright colors because they just looked weird. I wanted to keep it very simple and understated. My scissors are in the back because I was using them to cut all this damn fabric. Oh, y'all. Let me tell y'all. Oh, y'all. Y'all don't even know. I think I started this on Monday. Maybe? Yeah, I think I was working on it because I had therapy on Monday. I think I was working on it while I was, like, in my therapy session. And then there was the fabric thing, but I got it the next day. Yeah, it was just... I might have started Sunday. Fun times. But I also think it's a good project, like, if you want to sit down and watch a movie or something, or if you're going to binge watch something, you just sit down and tie it on. Just be prepared because those things are not, they're not on there right. I mean, they're not on there well enough. If I were to do this again, which I never will, don't ask, I'd probably go around with, like, a thread or, you know, twine or something just to further secure the chicken wire to the frame. This is just a 2-loop bow. My green loops are 4.5 and my tails are 7 for the green layer. You know, I went to Michael's today to go get some paint. I spent $180 for the 2 tubes of paint I needed. But all their Christmas stuff, you remember, I've said in several videos, I was like, I don't want to go all the way to Michael's and then just be disappointed that they don't have their Christmas stuff. Y'all, that was the best visit to Michael's I think I've ever had. They had so much Christmas stuff. It was all 75% off. So it was $180 worth of stuff. And I got everything for $54. And I got a lot. Not enough to get me through Christmas, but I got a lot. And I'm hoping my birthday's next week. And me and my mom are going to go shopping because we do that. That's like our thing we do every year. I'm hoping that we go to another Michael's and they still have some stuff and it's at 90% off because I told the girl when I was checking out, I said, do you know when this is going to 90% off? She said, no. And I was like, why don't you tell me? Because I will come back and buy all this greenery. They had a lot of greenery. They didn't have, like, much other stuff. They had, like, a bunch of little Santa things that were cute, but even at 75% off, I was like, that's too expensive. Like this big Santa with, like, silver. And I was like, well, that'd be super cute to make a wreath around, but it's, you know, it was like $40. Right, let me show you all this. Let me untwist it so you can see. you know, you would normally pull in the middle right there, but I'm going to pull down here just so I don't have to cut off with this at the very back. And if I was wire cutters right here. And if my glue gun was on, if I had remembered to do that, I'd probably stick a little bit of glue right there and then go around and I'm trying to see if there's a spot. Like, see right here? Oh, it's so hard to move this thing around. See this? It's tied right here, but the thing came out. So it's, and is it loose there too? No, it's fine. I'd probably at least go in here and like maybe, this is where it's undone, and this is the closest tied to it. I might just come in here and like just tack this down to the frame, and you wouldn't be able to see it, and it would make sure that the whole thing doesn't fall out. I don't think the whole thing, this is cute! I don't think the whole thing would fall out, but, you know, I don't like sending stuff out into the wild. Sure do wish I had a olive green pipe cleaner instead of that brown one, but that's a cute bow. Alright, so, I don't know if I'm going to be listing these just because I'd literally have to charge $1,000 for this to sell it, but I think like going, like say you got the fabric from Walmart, like 6 fat quarters would be $6, the bunny is $5, that's 11, you have maybe $1 worth of ribbon, so I mean you can make this for like 12 bucks. It's just, oh, I could have been doing so many other things instead of tying all this fabric on here, but it's done, it's cute, I like the way it came out. Yeah, so if this is listed, I mean, you can check Etsy if you want to buy this, it'll be listed down below. If I list it, you can follow me on Instagram and TikTok, and you can support the channel by liking, commenting, subscribing for free, joining Patreon for $5 a month to get behind the scenes access and exclusive tutorials, or $20 a month to get that plus a sign. You can tip me on Venmo or using the thanks button down below, and my Amazon wish list is listed in case you want to buy something for the channel. I don't think I have any me stuff on there. I think it's all like channel stuff. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Bye bye.